In all organizations with cloud mailboxes, users and admins have different ways to report suspicious email messages, URLs, and email attachments to Microsoft. Now, admins can decide which users can report Teams messages to Microsoft via Teams itself. Let's go over how to set up and use this feature. Users can report messages as malicious or non-malicious in Teams from chat, standard, private and shared channels, and meeting conversations. This feature only supports certain plans and Teams clients, so make sure you check the Learn documentation before getting started. User reporting of Teams messages is made up of two separate settings, one in the Teams Admin Center,
admin.teams.microsoft.com/1-policy/settings,
and one in the Microsoft Defender portal,
security.microsoft.com/security-settings/user-submission.
I'll demo how to modify these settings in the Defender portal in a minute, but let's start by configuring it in the Teams Admin Center first. In the Teams Admin Center, select Settings and Policies. From here, choose either Global, Org-wide, Default Settings for all users, or Custom Policies for users and groups for specific users. Then, scroll down to the Messaging section and select Messaging. I selected Custom Policies for users and groups, so to edit the specific policy, I need to select the policy name in the Name column. Select anywhere in the row other than the Name column, and then select Edit once it appears. This opens the Policy Details page. Scroll down to Report a Security Concern and verify it's toggled to On. If the value is set to Off, select it to turn it on, and then select Save. A confirmation box will appear confirming your changes. Select Confirm. Back to the Settings and Policies page. Under Messaging, go to the Messaging Settings page. Scroll down to the Messaging Safety section, and then make sure the Report Incorrect Security Detections toggle is set to On. If the value is set to Off, select it to turn it on, and then select Save. A confirmation box will appear confirming your changes. Select Confirm. To modify this setting in the Defender portal, select System, and then Settings. From the Settings page, select Email and Collaboration, and then select the User Reported Settings tab. On the User Reported Settings page, go to the Microsoft Teams section and ensure that the Monitor Reported Messages in Microsoft Teams setting is set to On. The value of this setting is meaningful only if message reporting is turned on in the Teams Admin Center as described in the previous section. Under Reported Item Destinations, from the Send Reported Items to drop-down menu, ensure that either Microsoft Only or Microsoft and My Reporting Mailbox is selected. If Microsoft and My Reporting Mailbox is chosen, confirm that the email listed is the correct one you want reported items sent to, or add a new one. Scroll down to the bottom of the page and select Save. Now let's go through the steps for users to report messages in Teams. To report malicious messages in Teams, hover over the malicious message without selecting it, and select the More Options icon. Then select Report this message. A dialog box labeled Report this message will open. Select the down caret to choose the report type, and select Security Risk, Spam, Phishing, Malicious Content. Finally, select Report to submit the message. A confirmation dialog box will open, confirming that your report was sent, and you can select Close to finish your reporting. Users now have the ability to report suspicious Teams messages directly from Teams. Admins can also gain visibility into Teams messages that users are reporting. To learn more about submitting messages via Teams, visit aka.ms/Teams reporting. Microsoft Security.